Yay!
It's a very chilly morning.
What a Saturday. It's 20. Moet het nou zo geen spot op?
What on?
On the sand, my friends, Wynand, Ivan, Jan Brink, Christu, Derek, Calvin, Uncle Jan, and I will be heading to Piet Plessis, a small town situated in the northwest province of South Africa. Piet Plessis is located roughly 90 kilometers or 56 miles from the business hub of Vryburg, and about 30 kilometers or 19 miles south of the Botswana border. We are embarking on a 3-day expedition with KUDU antelope as our primary focus. Specifically, we will be targeting mature KUDU bulls and cows. Alongside KUDU, the Blesbuck or South African Oryx may also be on the menu.
Trophy hunting often carries a controversial reputation, where many believe it's about taking animals just for bragging rights and trophies and letting the rest go to waste. But ethical hunting is something entirely different. Hunting animals that are older and past their prime is about sustainability, giving younger, healthier animals a chance to thrive. It's about understanding what the hunt truly means and doing it with purpose.
There are two main species of kudu, the greater kudu and the lesser kudu. The greater kudu is more widely recognized of the two, known for its impressive size and males standing up to 1.5 meters at the shoulder and weighing up to 300 kilograms. The lesser kudu, on the other hand, is smaller, more secretive, and primarily found in dense thickets of East Africa, making it less commonly seen, while the greater kudu has distinct spiral horns that can reach up to 1.8 meters in length. The lesser kudu's horns are shorter, rarely exceeding 1 meter.
Hello guys, we arrived here at the hunting trip. We're going to get our rifles ready and then we're going to start the hunt. We're going to start looking for kudu and hopefully we get some nice mature bulls.
The female kudu have been observed using themselves as decoys to distract predators, leading them away from the hidden calves, which helps protect the young from predation.
Hunting is more than just the pursuit of an animal. It's about the approach, the preparation, and the respect for the environment. We hunt with intention, focusing on the balance between patience and strategy. Every step, every decision is made with a purpose, whether it's choosing the right location or moving with care through the terrain. It's about understanding the habits of the animals we seek and adapting to the environment, becoming part of the landscape rather than an intruder.
Kudus are incredibly athletic, particularly when it comes to jumping. Kudus can leap over obstacles as high as 2.5 meters or 8 feet high when they are startled or threatened. Their powerful hind legs allow them to clear large fences or natural barriers with ease, which is a key survival tactic when escaping predators in their natural habitats.
We started walking now and we're looking for some kudu. and Impala. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get, but as you can see, it's an open area. At this stage we're not seeing any tracks. Every sunrise in the wild is a promise. A new day filled with the unknown, where preparation meets patience, and every step holds the potential for success. We just spotted the KUDUs again. It's very hot. At this stage it's about 32-34 degrees, but hopefully we push through. Our approach to hunting is rooted in tradition, but it's also about sustainability and respect for wildlife. We take only what we need and ensure every part of the process is done ethically. Hunting is not just about success, it's about the stewardship of the land and contributing to the natural balance. We hunt because it connects us to nature and its rawest form, giving us the deep appreciation for the animals and the land we depend on.
Hunting plays a crucial role in conservation by providing funding for wildlife management and restoration efforts. It assists biologists in studying animal diseases and collecting samples for research, while also fostering an appreciation and respect for nature amongst hunters, who gain valuable knowledge about wildlife. Additionally, hunters promote a healthier lifestyle, offering lean wild meat that is lower in fat and cholesterol than store-bought alternatives. It serves as a frontline defense against poaching and significantly contributes to the economy, generating millions of jobs and supporting local communities.
The greater kudu is not considered rare and is currently classified as a least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Their population is stable in many areas due to effective conservation efforts, including in-game reserves and private ranches. The total population of the greater kudu is estimated to be around 482,000 individuals in the wild. About 2/3 of these kudus are found on private land, where they are often managed for hunting and conservation purposes. Their numbers are higher in countries with large wildlife conservation areas such as South Africa, Namibia, Zimbabwe and Botswana.
It's about more than just a chase. It's a profound connection to nature, the patience it demands and the fulfillment of providing for our tables. This ancient practice grounds us, fosters respect for the land and reminds us of our place within the wilderness. Hunting isn't solely about the outcome, it's about the journey, the effort and the beauty intertwined in each experience.
Kudu hooves are uniquely adapted for rocky and uneven terrain, providing them with extra grip, which helps them navigate steep, rugged areas, often avoided by other large herbivores. The kudu rubs its body against specific tree species like the camphor bush, which has a natural insect repellent property. This behavior helps them keep flies and other parasites at bay.
Tonight we're enjoying a classic barbecue. As we call it here, a braai. Nothing better after a day of hunting. The stories shared around the fire are as much part of the tradition as the meal itself.
As the first day dawned, we set out with high hopes and keen senses, knowing that nothing is ever guaranteed in the hunt. But that is the beauty of it. Success is earned, not given. Though the day was tough and no harvest came, the true hunter knows perseverance often makes the journey just as valuable as the reward.
Before heading out for the day's hunt, we are fueling up with breakfast. We'll need the energy for what lies ahead. The morning air is crisp and there is nothing like a good meal before stepping into the wild.
I'm here with Christo and Jan Brink, so hopefully we see some kudu today. We already saw a few cows, looking for a mature cow or mature bull. So let's see, hopefully we get lucky this morning. The wild has its own rhythm and the hunter must learn to move with it, to understand the land and its creatures. With patience comes opportunity, and with opportunity comes the chase. After the challenges of the first day, we woke to a renewed sense of determination. The second day brings the potential for the unexpected.
In South Africa, leopards are one of the primary predators of kudu, particularly young or solitary individuals. Leopards use their stealth and surprise to take down the kudu, often targeting them at their water sources.
Kudu are highly selective about their water sources, often avoiding stagnant or contaminated water to reduce the risk of illness or parasites. During dry periods, when clean water becomes scarce, they rely on the moisture content from the plants they consume, such as succulent leaves and shoots.
If someone hunts solely for trophies, caring only about size and recognition, they disrespect the wildlife and their natural balance. Ethical hunters focus on mature animals, hunting with a purpose beyond the trophy. It's about seasonal hunting, providing meat for the home, and respecting the life of the animal.
Though typically quiet and elusive, kudu can produce a distinct bark-like call when they sense danger. This sharp, gutter-like bark is an alarm signal used to warn other kudu and nearby animals of the presence of a predator such as lions, leopards and hyenas. The call is sudden and loud, designed to startle both predator and prey. This vocalization is part of their survival strategy, and it not only alerts the herd to seek cover or flee, but also can serve to confuse predators by breaking the silence of the bush. Other animals include impalas and zebras may respond to the alarm call, benefiting from the kudu's vigilance and heightening the general awareness of danger in the area. This shared communication within the ecosystem increases chances of survival for multiple species.
Fantastic kudu cow. Jan Brink harvested this exceptional mature kudu cow. From her size and appearance, you can tell she's well past her prime. A truly majestic representation of her species. This marks a perfect start to the second day, setting an inspiring tone for what lies ahead.
Yes, fantastic.
Stresserig, maar ek voel nou beter.
We've just unloaded the kudu cow that Jan Brink harvested earlier today. Now we will be heading out to track down a mature kudu bull. The excitement of the hunt never fades, and we're ready for whatever the bush has in store.
Legal hunting can provide incentives for private landowners and government to crack down on illegal poaching, which is unsustainable and threatens wildlife populations. Hunting concessions often have patrols and anti-poaching measures to protect wildlife, including kudu.
Kudu have a relatively low reproductive rate compared to other antelopes. Females generally give birth to only one calf per year, making population recovery slower after significant losses. Kudu calves are usually born after a gestation period of around 240 days.
Kudu are particularly sensitive to windy conditions, as it interferes with their ability to hear and smell approaching predators. In windy weather, they become more cautious and are less likely to move or graze in exposed areas.
Helping maintain a low profile in the presence of predators, kudu also use posturing to convey messages. A sudden stiffening of the body, raised head or a frozen stance can alert others to nearby threats. When a dominant male senses danger, he may adopt a strong upright posture to assert control and signal readiness to defend the group, while females and younger kudu respond by staying close and preparing to move. These silent forms of communication allow kudu to stay connected and act as a unit, minimizing noise that could attract predators and enhancing their collective survival strategy.
Though rarely seen, kudu are strong swimmers and can cross rivers when needed. especially when evading predators or searching for food.
Ja, Pieter. Hoe voel jij?
With their impressive size and iconic horns, kudu have become a symbol of African wilderness. Their ability to adapt to various environments, evade predators, and communicate within their social structures make them one of the most fascinating creatures to observe.
Conservation through ethical hunting practices emphasizes the vital role that responsible hunting plays in wildlife management and ecosystem health. By adhering to ethical standards, hunters can contribute to the conservation of species and their habitats. This approach focuses on sustainable hunting, targeting populations that are healthy and abundant while allowing younger animals to thrive. Ethical hunters often support conservation efforts financially and advocate for habitat protection, ensuring that wildlife can flourish for generations to come. Furthermore, ethical hunting fosters a respect for nature, encouraging hunters to learn about the species they pursue and the ecosystems they inhabit. Ultimately, this practice not only helps maintain balanced wildlife populations, but also reinforces the importance of stewardship in preserving our natural world.
Fantastic.
Our luck continued as we encountered this impressive kudu bull, standing proud and facing us head on. I made the decision to take a precise frontal shot from 186 yards or about 170 meters. It's these moments that define the pinnacle of hunting, the perfect alignment of timing, luck and skill. We're incredibly fortunate to have harvested this magnificent kudu bull, with horns measuring over 50 inches, a true prize that will be remembered.
Peter just made a perfect shot on a massive kudu bull. It ran about 50 meters before going down. The adrenaline is high. This is exactly why we hunt. These moments remind us of the incredible power and beauty of nature.
It's about 12 p.m. We had a fantastic morning. We bagged 2 kudus. We bagged a mature kudu cow, a big one, and also a mature kudu bull. The kudu bull measured in horn length 50 inches. It's 12 p.m. now. We are walking back to the campsite and we're going to enjoy a few cold drinks and also a barbecue or braai.
It is lunchtime and we're taking a well-deserved break. It is important to recharge, especially after a long morning out in the bush. Every meal out here feels earned after the miles we've covered.
We just finished lunch. We're going to go out again for the afternoon hunt. Hopefully we can bag a few kudu cows or bulls. We're looking for mature animals.
As this day draws to a close, I find myself reflecting on today's journey and how rewarding it has been. For me, success isn't just about what we bring home, but about how well we make the most of every opportunity. I often ask myself, why do I hunt? Yes, it is definitely for the thrill, the adventure and the nourishment it provides. Also for the socializing with great friends. But more than that, it's about immersing yourself in the breathtaking beauty of the natural world.
When you look at the animal kingdom, all species prey on others. Humans have been hunting for over 15,000 years. As hunters, we develop a deeper connection to and respect for the animals we pursue. I admire these animals, and through hunting, I come to understand them more intimately than those who have never participated. By choosing and harvesting the animal yourself, you take responsibility for your food and your place in the natural cycle.
It's 3 now, and we're gonna go out for the hunt again to get some kudus. We're looking for one mature bull and maybe one mature cow.
Kudu possess an exceptionally keen sense of smell, allowing them to detect predators from a great distance, making them one of the most vigilant antelope species. In regions with high predator activity, human presence, or extreme heat, they may shift to a more nocturnal lifestyle, feeding and moving primarily at night to minimize disturbances.
Persistence paid off as we worked extensively to get close to this kudu cow. Ivan spotted her about 500 yards, 460 meters out. After a strategic approach, he moved into position and delivered a perfect double lung shot just behind the front leg. A great example of patience and skill coming together. Unlike antlers on a deer, kudu horns do not shed. They grow throughout the male's life, making them valuable indicators of age and dominance. Kudu horns are not just for show. They are used by males to match, to establish dominance and secure mating rights. Kudu horns don't reach their full length until the male is around 6 years old. As they age, the horns add more spirals, with some older males having up to 2.5 twists.
Kudu use their long tongues not just for feeding but also to groom their bodies. Their tongue is long and flexible enough to clean areas like their eyes and nostrils, which help them stay free of parasites.
End of day 2. I'm filled with gratitude for another successful kudu hunt. It's not just about taking an animal, but about the entire journey, the patience, the effort, and the connection with this land. Each day out here is a gift, and being able to walk away with another kudu is something we don't take lightly. This is what makes the hunt truly rewarding.
Tonight's a special dinner. Nothing goes to waste. We're cooking up fresh kudu liver, kidneys and a heart in a pot. And with Uncle Jan's recipe, it can only be good. The rich flavors of a meal like this reminds us of the connection we have to the land and its animals. When the hours grow short and the effort seems endless, it's the deep connection to nature that pushes us to continue. On the third and final day, we know it's our last chance. It's not just about the hunt, but about respecting the land. Whether we fill our tags or not, the experience will stay with us long after we leave the bush. It's a very chilly morning. We're on the hunt here. Wynand is looking for a kudu cow or kudu bull, mature. Hopefully we can get something.
It's the last day, and we're still on the lookout for mature kudu cows. If luck's on our side, we might even spot a gemsbok or South African oryx. We're determined to make every second count as the clock winds down.
Kudus are usually more active during the cooler parts of the day, which include early mornings and late afternoons. They spend much of their time browsing for food and are especially drawn to water sources during the dry season. By feeding on dense vegetation, the kudu helps prevent bush encroachment, maintaining the balance of the savanna ecosystems by allowing grasses and other plants to flourish. Kudus are known for their calm and cautious demeanor. When they sense danger, they freeze and assess the situation, and if threatened, their long legs and agility allow them to flee with surprising speed, often using their zigzag running pattern to outmaneuver predators.
Ethical hunting involves targeting only healthy, mature individuals and minimizing suffering with clean, effective kills. Following these principles reduces the ecological impact and aligns with conservation goals.
We just placed a shot on a KUDU, a big mature KUDU cow. We're just following the blood trail here. Christy in front here is on the trail.
This rugged terrain is relentless. The thick brush can scratch and bruise, and the crisp morning air has a way of cutting right through you. Yet for those who endure, nature offers its rewards, unveiling breathtaking scenery, and if luck is on our side, the opportunity for a perfect KUDU hunt like the one we're experiencing today.
At an impressive distance of 295 yards, 270 meters, Wynand lined up a careful frontal shot on a formidable KUDU cow. This shot pierced a single lung and ran about 110 yards, 100 meters, before we tracked her down. This cow is a valuable addition, showcasing the rewards of patience and precision.
The greater KUDU's distinctive arched back is not merely for appearance. It enhances their agility in dense vegetation and provides better balance when running or leaping. This feature also helps them blend into their surroundings.
Despite their impressive size and striking appearance, KUDU horns are rarely found in the wild. This is because after a KUDU dies, its horns often becomes a vital source of minerals for various animals, especially porcupines and other rodents. These animals are attracted to the horns for their high calcium content, which is essential for strengthening their own bones and teeth. Over time, porcupines and rodents gnaw on the horns, breaking them down and consuming the nutrients. This natural recycling process ensures that very few KUDU horns remain intact in the wild for long periods. The disappearance of these horns is a key reason why they are considered rare to come across, even in areas with large KUDU populations.
Christo took down this seasoned KUDU cow with a skillful neck shot, preserving the quality of the meat. The animal tells a story of experience and age, a beautiful harvest that speaks to the heritage of the KUDU in this region.
As guardians of the African wilderness, KUDU continue to captivate those lucky enough to witness them in the wild. From their majestic horns to their quiet grace, they are a testament to the beauty and resilience of Africa's wildlife.
We are incredibly grateful to have successfully taken a KUDU today. There is a deep sense of gratitude that comes with it, not just for the harvest, but for the experience itself. Every hunt reminds me how fortunate we are to be part of this natural cycle, to have the opportunity to connect with the land and wildlife in such a meaningful way.
While moving through dense bush, we unexpectedly came across this mature KUDU bull. With quick thinking and a steady aim, we secured a clean shot. Moments like these remind us of the unpredictability and excitement inherent in the field.
What on? Fantastic day so far. We got 2 KUDU cows and 1 KUDU bull. It was a bit hot the last 2 hours. We're gonna travel back now to the lodge and drink a few cold ones, maybe put on the braai.
In August, Piet Plessis, located in northwest province of South Africa, typically experience late winter temperatures as the region transitions into spring. Daytime temperatures is around 24 degrees to 35 degrees.
Sitting here with Derek, on the lookout for some kudu cows or small kudu bulls. So hopefully we find something.
Trust me all. What a Saturday.
What a Saturday. Saturday afternoon, it's about 2:30. So hopefully we get something.
The environment in South Africa is significantly underfunded, and without adequate financial support, we cannot ensure the protection of habitats for future generations. Our country is home to diverse wildlife and ecosystems, yet many who visit Africa only experience it through safari rides, admiring its beautiful animals without understanding the daily challenges faced by those who live here, including the need for food and clothing amid widespread poverty. We have a deep passion for wildlife, and I've witnessed a dramatic increase in game population over the past 50 years. This leads me to firmly believe that without hunting, iconic species such as the kudu, Impala, Blesbuck, and even including the Big Five, face the risk of extinction. In fact, without the presence of responsible hunters, we jeopardize the survival of many species. We are committed to practicing responsible and ethical hunting, always standing up for our natural heritage. Hunting, when done sustainably, can protect endangered species by providing financial resources for conservation efforts and promoting habitat preservations.
Derek's up now, taking the rifle as we set off in pursuit of a kudu cow. The hunt is on. The focus and the patience needed are what makes these hunts so challenging but also rewarding.
Kudus possess a unique physiological ability to detoxify the tannins found in certain acacia trees, a defense compound that many plants produce to deter herbivores. While tannins can interfere with digestion and reduce the nutritional value of food, kudu has specialized enzymes and a robust digestive system that neutralizes these chemicals. This remarkable adaptation allows them to consume leaves from acacias and other tannin-rich plants that are often avoided by other herbivores. As a result, kudu have access to a wider variety of food sources, particularly during the dry season when more palatable vegetation is scarce. This ability gives them a distinct advantage in surviving in environments with limited resources.
Kudu is the koi name that has been given to this antelope. Kudu also have a strong memory when it comes to identifying specific locations where they've encountered predators. They avoid these areas for extended periods, even after the immediate danger has passed. Kudu have large, thin ears that serve a dual purpose. Beyond acute hearing, these ears help regulate body temperatures by dissipating heat, especially important in South Africa's hot climate.
Derek spotted a kudu at 260 yards or 250 meters after a brief repositioning of the kudu herd to 280 yards. He executed a flawless headshot. For such a shot at this range, we couldn't be prouder of his precision. We approached the kudu cow with excitement and gratitude, fully appreciating the effort it took.
The Blesbuck has a thin but tough skin that helps protect them from the harsh desert environments they inhabit. Blesbuck are primarily grazers, feeding on grasses and also browsing on leaves and shoots when grass is scarce. They have specialized teeth that allow them to efficiently extract moisture from their food. The weight of a gemsbok varies from male to female, with the male gemsbok having an average weight of 180 to 240 kilograms or 400 to 530 pounds, and an average carcass weight of 100 to 160 kilograms or 220 to 350 pounds, and the average female gemsbok carrying a weight of 150 to 210 kilograms or 330 to 460 pounds, with an average carcass weight of 90 to 150 kilograms or 200 to 330 pounds. Hunting is a delicate balance of skill and luck. By luck, I mean the combination of experience and sound judgment. It's about being in the right place at the right time, using your knowledge to capitalize on every opportunity. While we already have a KUDU, we're still waiting and hoping for the chance to get a gemsbok. Success isn't guaranteed, but you can tip the odds in your favor by staying patient, moving quietly, and trusting your instincts.
At the end of the day, it's not just about what we bring home, but about the lessons and the memories we take with us from each experience. Hunting instills patience, respect, and a deep appreciation for hard work. In the vast wilderness, you genuinely feel alive. This is why we hunt, and it's what continually draws us back to the wild.
In the wild, the gemsbok typically lives up to 20 years. These antelopes are incredibly fast and capable of reaching speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour or 37 miles per hour, which helps them escape predators. Their keen sense of hearing allows them to detect sounds from great distances, keeping them constantly alert to potential dangers. This species of antelope are native to southern Africa, with populations thriving in countries like Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, and Zimbabwe.
Shot. Shot.
In the closing hour of daylight on the last day, luck smiled on us again. We spotted a beautiful gemsbok, the only one sighted in 3 days. Wynand delivered a perfect shot, making this a remarkable way to conclude our hunt. Ending the journey with such a rare and magnificent antelope feels like the ultimate reward.
At the close of day 3, on our commute back to camp, we spotted a gemsbok. This just might be our lucky day, but getting close enough to harvest a mature bull will be tricky. The anticipation is building as we carefully plan our approach. After brief planning and discussing shot placement, we took the shot and finally took down a gemsbok, and I'm overwhelmed with a deep sense of gratitude. There's something special about moments like this, knowing the effort, the patience and determination that went into the hunt. It's not just about the thrill of success, but the appreciation for the journey and the respect for the wildlife we pursue. The experience of tracking such a magnificent animal is something I'll carry with me long after today. This is the kind of moment that reminds me why I love being out here.